There's a story in each box score. This channel's about those stories. This is Daily Random NFL. On December 17th, 2000, the 1-13 San Diego Chargers visited the 6-8 Carolina Panthers at Ericsson Stadium. There were 72,159 on hand. It was 36 degrees, and the Panthers were favored by 8.5. These two teams had met only one time prior to this game, with the Panthers winning 26-7 3 seasons before this game. Mike Riley was San Diego's coach for his second season. After leading them to a respectable 8-8 record in 1999, his stock was rapidly falling, although a lot of San Diego's problems were not his fault. Not really. George Seifert was coaching the Panthers for his second season, after 8 seasons leading the San Francisco 49ers. He had yet to suffer a losing campaign, but he was on the verge of it with Carolina in 2000. He had a 112-46 regular season mark, along with the 10-5 postseason record. Ryan Leaf was San Diego's quarterback for most starts in 2000. Over 16 career starts in total, he had a 45.2 rating and 10 touchdowns to 31 interceptions. Steve Berline was the signal caller for the Panthers. A 35-year-old 12-season veteran with his 5th team, Berline was coming off the only Pro Bowl season of his career. Over 95 starts, he had an 81.0 rating and 137 scores to 101 picks.
Welcome back to NFL Primetime. Remember, we told you some of the best matchups, some of the worst matchups on paper. It turned out to be one of the more interesting games. Ryan Leaf trying to lead Mike Riley. They said that he's going to stay there for another year of coaching, which got a standing ovation from the team on Saturday. Look at the play by Ryan Leaf to Jeff Graham. He crackers his way for 49 yards, leads to a touchdown.
Every now and then you see the physical abilities of Ryan Leaf. Here he spins away from Reggie White. He's going to come back to the middle of the pocket, get his head back up, make that nice throw to Jeff Graham. We just don't see it often enough.
So San Diego looking to win for only the second time all year, winning at Carolina 22-14. But Darren Bennett, the Pro Bowl punter, Yanni Iwazaki, and look at him go, 64 yards. The lead is down to 22-20. Now Carolina's kicking field goal, make it 23-22. John Connie, blocked by Ralph Crandon, Sheila McCray, Doug Evans. Good night, everybody. No one touched him. Carney's field goal blocked and returned against the Chargers for 54 yards. Oh my God, when you're 1-13, this is what happens. It's 30-20. Now look at this. On the 1-foot line, it's a fumble. Jermaine Fazan fumbles. Leaf falls on it at the 11, but then they couldn't get in. Oh, so they lose 30-22. Tommy, this despite the fact that Junior Seau and company held Carolina 15 carries for 11 yards on the ground.
And Ryan Leaf had a pretty good day throwing the football, 2 touchdowns versus the 1 INT. But I think, as you put it, this is a snake-bit football team right now.
And the Chargers are on the clock. They have the first.
Berline completed 12 of 27 passes for 139 yards and 2 scores for an 85.3 rating. Machine Muhammad was his most prolific receiver with 9 catches for 72 yards. The Panthers did not set the world on fire with their ground attack, combining for 11 yards on 15 carries. Leaf connected on 12 of 23 offerings for 259 yards, 2 scores, and 1 interception for 77.6 rating. Terrell Fletcher led San Diego with 16 runs for 47 yards and also with 7 catches for 66 yards and a touchdown. The Panthers finished 3rd in the NFC East at 7-9, giving Seifert his first ever losing season as a head coach. The Chargers lost their final game as well, closing the campaign with an NFL worst 1-15 record. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.